Hi there, I'm Toby Puddock, and each week I'll be cooking for you fresh, simple and delicious meals inside and on the barbecue. Today I'm making BBQ Basa fillets with sweet potato and yoghurt. Many years ago I worked in England, would you believe, 8 years after I started cooking, I walked into this kitchen in the UK and they started grilling up potato, and I've been doing it ever since. Apart from sweet potato, you also need Basa fillets, Select Greek yoghurt, fresh lime, coriander and lemongrass. Click here for the full recipe and to add all the ingredients to your trolley when you shop online. As you can see, I'm out in the garden, I'm doing this whole dish on the barbecue, but you guys can really easily do this on a griddle pan on the stove top inside as well. The first thing I'm actually going to do here is slice these sweet potatoes. One of the beautiful things about sweet potatoes and grilling them is as they start to grill, they start to caramelise, and you'll see them get all beautiful and sticky as that cooking starts to happen. I'm going to show you a really cool trick using lemongrass. So just trim the end off the lemongrass there, and then that little kind of end bit as well can come off. And then what we want to do is actually bash that down. I'm going to use this pestle here. So just give it a good... Awesome. There we have our little basting brush. And I've got here some coriander seeds. I'm going to use a tablespoon of these, and these have already been dry roasted. This is going to be part of a marinade, so it's really important that they're really fine so you don't kind of bite into your Basa fillet after and get a big chunk of coriander seed. I'll season this with a little bit of cracked pepper and some salt. Into here I'm going to add just enough select olive oil to bring this together into a paste. So use a lemongrass brush just to kind of get a nice coating of this beautiful coriander olive oil mix. This oil will not only help it cook, but it will stop it from sticking at the same time. These can go straight onto the grill. Put them in a single layer so they're not overlapping because we want them to all cook evenly.
Aussie-grown golden sweet potatoes are easily grilled, roasted or steamed. Look for sweet potatoes with an orange colour without marks or blemishes. We also sell them already packed for ease.
While the sweet potato is cooking, we can cut these Basa fillets. And if you can't get Basa fillets, you can always use prawns, or most kinds of whitefish work really well too. We're going to use the remainder of this little marinade here with the coriander seed and everything to kind of flavour up all these Basa fillets. Citrus has loads of natural sugar in there, and when we actually barbecue this, all that starts to caramelise. And this grilled lime goes beautifully with sweet potato, but you guessed it, Basa fillets as well. The garnish for this is really simple. I'm going to take some spring onion, some coriander, and you'll also need chilli. A really easy way to get the seeds out is to use the knife and just push it down, just to flatten the chilli right out. And then you can just pop the seeds out. Slice through them quite thinly. We are looking good. The potatoes are almost there and almost ready to go, which means I can start cooking fish. As you can see, these little Basa fillets are very thin. They're only going to take about 2 minutes to cook on each side. Sweet potatoes go directly in. You need to move with this really quickly because, like any fresh herbs, they're going to wilt with a bit of heat applied to it. A beautiful accompaniment on the side here is some Greek yoghurt. So just pop that directly on and make sure you get all those beautiful herbs on there. I could eat that as it is, even with the herbs in my hand, but we're not done. We need to grab the Basa fillets. And look at that. I'll let you guys in on a little small secret, is always use a thin spatula to start with, but if you flip it over, you can actually kind of really get under the fish if it starts to stick. Once they're cooked on both sides, we're done. Fish goes on. Now, this goes straight over the top. One more thing, the grilled lime. So pop that straight on the side. Barbecue Basa fillets with sweet potato and yoghurt. No pots, no pans, not much dirty dishes, all done on the barbecue, which is the kind of cooking I love. This one's for me, bye-bye. Now, if you like that, all ingredients can be purchased at your local Woolies and online by clicking here. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, click here. And to explore all our other fresh idea recipes, click here.